Hi, this is Val,
Hi YouTube, this is Andrew.
and welcome to our YouTube channel.
Welcome back.
Today we're just going to discuss how we've been over the past couple of years. I know we've been missing, and we're just here to fill you in on what's new for 2020 and the past couple of years.
Yep, we've done a lot of growing, that's for sure. We now have 2 kids. Alex is 5 years old, and we now have Vivian, our daughter, and she is 9 months old and already trying to walk.
Yeah, she's definitely following her brother in terms of how fast she's been walking around, well, trying to walk around. So basically, the last couple years have been, how would you describe them?
Chaotic.
Yeah.
I would say it's been chaotic. And so I think that's one of the things we wanted to talk about today is being a resident at the same time as having a family, because that's definitely a large part of our life is managing my career and managing my work and managing home life. And so we just wanted to sort of explore that a little bit.
Yes, definitely. Basically, what year are you in now?
So I'm in the 3rd year of radiology. I've
Okay.
got 1 more year to go, and then I'm going to do fellowship after that. So about 2.5 more years before I'm done training.
Right, and
So
becoming
right in the middle.
board certified, I
Board-
guess.
yeah, and then board certified after the fellowship.
Right. And so I think residency has been it has its ups and its downs. Like, it has the busy times, and then we're part of a really good program, so I feel like we also have a lot of opportunity for time off compared to other specialties, I would say. Would that be
That's
accurate?
true. So I'm a diagnostic radiology resident, which means my hours tend to be more predictable, I would say, than other specialties. I definitely work hard. There's plenty of times when I do a 36-hour shift. Sure, I'll get to sleep a little bit in there, so it's not like it's easy by any means, but it's definitely something that I can predict my hours. I can say, Valdine, Friday at 6 p.m. I'll be home and we can do something. We can go out, or we can order in, or we can do something fun. And that's something that a lot of people probably take for granted. But when you're training to be a doctor, training to be an attending, then just the ability to say I'm going to be home and off work at a certain time is a pleasure. It truly is.
Right, and in terms of I guess my career and what I chose to do is that I had to decide whether I wanted someone else to take care of my kids or whether I wanted to raise them myself. At a point, I was at a crossroads where I had like my dream job lined up, and then I kind of took a step back because I felt like it would it would have too much time away from our children. Like, our children would never see us. Like, literally, I'd have to drop them off at daycare at 6 and then pick them up at 6 that evening, or some insane schedule like that. And in that entire time, like, where is the room for stability and for parenting,
And where's the room for family, which
Exactly.
is sort of the reason we got into this to begin with.
Right.
We didn't have kids so that we could just say we had kids.
Right.
And we had kids so we could have a family, so that we could develop that love and that community at home that helps us thrive when we go out into the world. Which sort of brings me to it's both the difficulty and the blessing that I have as a doctor who's going through this very stressful time of my training. I'm always trying to balance my home life, my family life, with my work life. A good resident doesn't ever leave before their attending leaves, or at least they take care of everything they can do before they go. And I have to constantly be weighing that with, I need to make sure that I'm raising my children right and treating my wife the way that she deserves to be treated. And so I think that sort of balance is what we've been working through for the past couple of years, and that's why it's been so chaotic.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely think so. And I think I found like a good medium. Like I work from home now, and I'm also trying to write a book. So like I'm keeping busy, but it's just, I just really had to step back and just think about what was best for our family. And if you would have asked me, I don't know, like 10 years ago, if I would be like, a work at home mom or stay at home mom, uh, I probably would definitely say no. I would say.
And I know you would say no.
Yeah, I would say that I would. I was very much against doing something like that. And because I feel like you kind of relinquish a little bit of your independence or a little bit of yourself. Maybe you feel like you've lost some purpose as maybe a doctor or wife, and I just, I've had to adjust. I've had to adjust and had to realize what was important, and to accept this new role in my life. At the same time, I would say that if you are in a relationship and with, a doctor and they're doing things and you really want to do something, you really want to go out there and pursue your dreams, there's nothing preventing you from doing that. In the event that, I have to work outside of the home, I've already, had, completed my degrees and stuff like that, and I can, go back to that if I wanted to, but I chose not to, go the full-time route, and, I'm just trying to, I guess, just trying to balance everything and just trying to manage everything, and this is the best way for me to manage our family. I think that's the best way to put it. Yeah.
And I think it's important from my perspective to recognize that a relationship is not about one person supporting the other. A relationship is about both people having each other's backs and making sure that I do, when she does have a dream, when she does have something she wants to accomplish, that I do my best to remove all the barriers that I can for her to accomplish that. And I hope I'm living up to that. And, obviously that's a struggle. We get inside of our own heads and we struggle with those things as individuals. But, as we're working on it, and that's what I'm always trying to do, is trying to make sure that I'm trying to be the person that I know I can be, and for Val&Andrew and for us, for the family.
Yeah. And there you have it. We're going to keep this video short because we are extremely tired.
Yeah, we got the kids to bed.
Yeah, we just put the kids down and we just kind of just want to relax.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say that we are going to consistently make videos, but we will try to make them whenever we can. I think that's the best promise that we can make right now.
Yeah.
If there's any questions that you guys...
particularly questions about having a family in residency,
right,
and like the stress of both of those and the balance of both of those, or either being the physician or being the spouse of the physician in the relationship. Just ask us, and we'd love to field those questions.
Right. Yeah. Or any other questions that pop up in your minds that you might be curious about. We're pretty much open to answering a lot of different things.
Yeah, that's true. Just let us know, and we'll let you know.
Okay. All right. So we are going to probably watch Netflix.
That's accurate.
Yeah, that's accurate. and cuddle with our dog, you know, boring 30-something life.
Oh, doesn't that sound nice? I'm actually off tonight, so it sounds nice.
Yeah.
It's like maybe one weekend a month, 1 or 2 weekends a month, I'm truly not working. So
Right.
So it's really nice to just be able to sit and
relax.
Relax a little bit.
And not have like anything to do or worry about scheduling. Just you know, let us know any questions again, and thank you for watching this video. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we look forward to your questions.
I
and comments.
am floored that they actually still have subscribers, considering we've been so absent. I logged on and I'm like, I still have over 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, how is this possible?
And you know what? I'm actually looking forward to this because I really feel like we found a part of our life, a place in our lives that's sort of like calm in the middle, where I think that we can start reconnecting with people. So I'm actually really optimistic. I'm looking forward to what we can do with this channel.
Yeah, so I will see you guys next time, and
Bye, YouTube.
bye, YouTube.
1, 2, 3, come on.